Hi there, I'm Wayne and this is my log on my recovery from ADR, artificial disc replacement surgery. Just to recoup, I had disc replacements on C4, C5 and C5, C6 in my neck done exactly 6 weeks ago. I had my 6-week checkup yesterday with my surgeon, Neil Dorward. That went pretty well and things have progressed since I last saw you. Went out to Sal and you've seen the blog from there. Did a little bit of swimming out there, not much, and my arm was still weak, my left arm was still weak, but the pain now in my right arm has dissipated and the strength of my left arm has actually increased. Whilst I was with Mr. Dorward yesterday, we were testing the strength, of that arm, and I can actually lift it up and start lifting it higher and higher. So that's quite important. I feel that one of the best things that I've done for my arm in terms of strength has been swimming. The continued repetitious stroke that you do, especially in front crawl, has been rather good for it. And even though I can feel a pain right at the end of my deltoid as I do that, and I know that after quite a few lengths my arm becomes tired and I start dragging it through the water a little bit, after the swimming I actually feel stronger than I was before the swimming, if that makes sense at all. Hopefully it does. The repetitious movement is what I think actually does it. And if you get in the water, if you can't do front crawl, I think even breaststroke would continue that movement, because I can feel that muscle working even when I do that sort of movement. And I think for everyone who has surgery, certainly this, which is a lot more invasive than you think it's going to be in terms of how much it messes up your body, working out how to recover best for you is important. And just swimming something like half an hour of that continuous movement, even if you do it in 50-metre slots or 100-metre slots, will actually mean that you recover that much quicker. I certainly feel a lot better having done it than not having done it. Running, I don't really have any problem running. I don't feel any extra pain. Certainly I can run for 3 to 5 kilometres or do short 250-metre efforts, that type of thing, uphill running, that's not a problem. And certainly cycling hasn't been a problem at all. So things are going pretty well after 6 weeks. My next actual appointment with the surgeon will be in at the end of 6 months. So that's in about 4.5 months' time. I'll be keeping the blog going before then, or the log going before then, just to make sure that if anything does happen, or when I completely feel recovered, I'll come back and tell you. But all in all, if you do a little bit of exercise, and I started exercise fairly early, get that heart rate pumping, get the movement going, certainly with the arms and things like that, I think you can recover within reasonable time. I'm not there yet, certainly not fully recovered, because my times in swimming are still, I would suggest, 10 to 15 seconds per 100 worse than they were before I went into the operation. So there you go. Alright, so I'll see you in a few weeks perhaps, and hopefully this is helping you when you decide if you're going to have the operation done. That's the artificial disc replacement surgery, and certainly if you've had the artificial disc replacement surgery or are going to, it might help you with your recovery. Thanks for watching.